This was Deja One. You wouldn't know it by looking at the place, but when I was in high school, this solemn building in the center of suburbia was one of my favorite places in the world. It was here that I made friends for the first time. I was a 15-year-old physically underdeveloped geek with no friends. In my English class, I sat near this kid Lucas Hansen, who also didn't seem to fit in. He'd come into class bruised and dirty from freshly having the snot beaten out of him regularly by jocks. It was at Deja that I saw my first show. I didn't get the music at first. I was scared of all the tattooed, mohawk-adorned kids running around, swinging their arms in an ever-widening circle, singing along at the top of their lungs to the fastest, loudest sounds I'd ever heard. Lucas wasn't a loser here. The lyrics, which elicited laughter from classmates in our high school, were now being sung back to him by a receptive, energetic crowd. He began introducing me to his bandmates, and people just accepted me even though I was too shy to talk at first. And I began to understand the music. Slowly and methodically, all the venues where bands came to play started shutting down. Deja One, Ground Zero, the PWAC, the Roxy, Local 7, the Swing Set, all of them began to disappear. But the friends, the bands I knew kept going, finding new places to play, bigger crowds to play for. These kids, these bands, changed my life, and I left for college at the peak of what we had. This is the story of what I came back to 4 years later. It is on the infamous LIE that I find myself riding in a van with 3/4 of the band Conspire, Dean Bischoff, Scott Flynn, and Henry Kundara. They've picked me up over an hour later than the time they said they'd be at my house. Many weekends in my teenage years were spent riding with them while they frantically rushed to get to shows. The difference being, I'm 22 now and haven't done this in 4 years.
All right there, Al, answer. Make a right at the light on content.
Scott!
Lucy!
Scott!
Make a right.
Left at the right? What?
Can you guys turn the music down just a little so I can record what you're saying?
Nah, fuck that. This is an explosion. You gotta turn this shit up.
Turn here.
Oh, no.
Oh. Yo, I have no idea where Pike is. I can't get in touch with him. That nigga's a ghost.
Fuck.
Calm down, man. Pike will be there.
Look, why did we get rid of our last drummer again?
Because he sucked and he was unreliable.
Yo, I'm sick of this shit. I mean, what is it with drummers and not showing up? Is it just with our band or what? Look, we give him tonight, okay? If he doesn't show up, he's out.
You're right.
How many drummers have you guys had since Jeremy?
This is boring. Come on, let's talk about something else.
Guys, I'm trying to record what you're saying. Can you just turn the music down a little bit?
Lucy, hey, come on. We wouldn't be saying the same shit we're saying right now if the music wasn't at this level. I mean, we're trying to give you honesty here. Yo, Lucy, you still vegan or straight edge or whatever the fuck it was you were? Oh?
Nah, I sold out.
I gave up drinking.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
How long have you been off the wagon? On the wagon?
7 days.
Yeah? Good. Good for you.
It's all about willpower. The power of will.
Screw that shit. You and I, Lucy, at the downtown tonight, we get real fucked up.
So, yeah, you remember Path, right? Lucas and all them?
Oh, yeah.
They'll be there.
Oh, yeah. Oh, great. I can't wait to see them.
Shut up.
You know, Lucy, you're not a very good journalist.
Other college grads get to go to Europe after school. I get to be back in suburban hell. I am looking to reintegrate myself with the last vestiges of creativity and culture in this place. And why? That's because I lied to my boss.
You know what? I can't believe you've gone your whole life without reading that. Huge influence on my life. So Luce, come here, take a walk with me. We haven't had a chance to discuss your plans for further employment yet. Now, you've done some nice layout work for us, some database, data entry stuff. You know, that's just the nature of the beast. And I did get a chance to read some of your sample writings, and they weren't half bad. You know, you've pretty much dabbled in everything we have to offer here at Forward.
Yeah, pretty much.
Now, excuse me for a second. I usually don't offer interns future employment opportunities right after their internship. You know, I figure you probably want some time off after college to go backpacking in Europe or wrestle with Jane Goodall's monkeys, what have you. But here's what I'd like you to do. If you're interested, you may have noticed that in each issue of Milk It, we run field reports, whether it be foreign affairs, to movies, to the making of foreign films, to subcultures within subcultures, music, so on and so on. And we like to have our journalists spotlight something unique in their life experience. So does that sound like something, you know, you maybe want to take a stab at?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't want to offer to wishy-washy people. I mean, if you're not sure, I don't want to twist your arm or anything.
It sounds like a great opportunity. When would you need it by?
Well, I want you to take the entire summer to explore something that interests you. And if it's good, we'll run it in our fall issue. And this is a great way to break into journalism. So I'd like to hear some ideas.
Now.
Come on.
Man, there's so many. I can't even begin to. Well, there's two, actually, that I was thinking about. What was I supposed to pitch to him? Another cliched field report about underage drinking on college campuses? One of the reasons I want to work for this magazine is that it's so offbeat. I knew Doug was testing my drive. So instead, I told him about all the friends I haven't been in touch with for years, about their bands and how punks thrive in their own subculture in the middle of conservative white suburbia. I told him how good it would be for the magazine if I could spotlight one of these bands before they blew up. It was some desperate bullshitting, but I figured that if I'm going to live back at home this summer, at least I'd have something to do.
You know, I was a huge Clash fan. And when Joe Strummer died, I wrote a eulogy, and I was thinking of using it in the editor's letter section, and then at the last second I totally chickened out. And then, you know, every other magazine came out with eulogies and obituaries, and they just weren't half as good as mine. But no, I like this, Lucy. It's a good idea. I want you to do it.
Thanks.
And you said you had a second idea now.
At the downtown, my first thought is, well, we certainly never had a place this nice to see local bands back when I was in high school. I am hoping to see Lucas Hansen, as I hear he's becoming something of a big-time promoter since his old band broke up. As it turns out, he's the only one of my old friends missing from this outside gathering in front of the venue.
Yes, so I did.
You're not 80 pounds. You look really, really good.
No, I'm not vegan anymore. You know, I had to get addicted to cheese and cigarettes during college.
Until I met Talia Roth, I never met somebody who tried so hard to be my friend. She wasn't someone I ever thought would give me the time of day in high school. On the surface, she was this popular blonde cheerleader type, but one day after overhearing Lucas and I talk about music, she came in with mixtapes of Dead Milkmen albums we'd both been looking for. After that, Talia became my best friend, and Lucas fell in love. We would go to shows together, making silkscreen t-shirts and buttons for Conspire and Lucas's band to sell in Talia's garage. Talia and Lucas became a very unlikely couple, but one that has stuck together till this day. About a year and a half ago, she started her own band, an all-girl outfit called Now Spit, who I heard recently opened up for the Bouncing Souls.
Yes, it was fucking amazing.
Oh, it blows my mind.
Gotta blow more than minds to open up for the Bouncing Souls, tell ya.
You're not really seen unless you know who Matt Orphan is. That's not from me. It's been said by many people, which is why I couldn't put in quotes. People usually hate Matt when they first meet him. Once you accept the fact that he doesn't have an off switch, you can't help but love the guy. He has been in bands since he was 14 and probably knows more about music than anyone I've ever met. Matt keeps the spirit of showmanship alive in the scene. Even if you don't like his band, you can't deny that they're fun to watch.
Now Spit doesn't play local shows anymore.
Yeah, they're slumming it right now.
Conspire.
Always on time.
What's up, brother? Yo!
Hey, Pat.
Hey, what's up?
Hey.
What are you doing here?
Not much, man. I like the hair. It makes you look all dark.
Bleaching it back tonight.
Oh, okay.
You guys coming to my party later?
Yo, we'll be there with fucking bells on.
Fuck yeah, man. Party, man. Yo, watch out for Lucas. It's on the rampage.
Yeah, we've heard.
Fuck, man. Tell that kid to fucking bring it on, man.
I'm just warning you.
The only thing that ever changes about Path is his hair color. I was kind of hoping that he wouldn't be here. Even when I first started going to shows, he was already jaded. I'd have fun at a show and he'd spend hours telling me why I didn't really have fun and how much funner it was 5 years ago. Still, the fact is, knowing as much as he does, I knew he'd be invaluable to me in writing this article.
What the hell happened? You're 2 fucking hours late. Bro, I'm sorry, man. Pike got held up, man. I'm telling you. He was at work or he overslept or some shit, man. We're here now.
Yeah, well, you were supposed to be the third band in.
Bro, I'm sorry, man. Take it up with Pike.
Well, then where is Pike?
He's right behind us, man. I swear to God. He's like right on our tail.
Bischoff, the headlining band is on right now. You see, this is why I don't book fucking local shows for friends anymore.
Lucas, calm down.
But out, Talia. This is the fucking downtown, Dean. You think Christian McKnight has these problems?
What? Come on, man. We're here. We're ready to go, bro. When are we going on?
You're on last.
Last?
Last? What the fuck? You serious?
That's it, we're done.
Booking shows is no longer a hobby for Lucas. It's how he makes his living. I watch as he moves through the crowd, a shark moving through a sea of fish. His once warm persona has been replaced with a predatory demeanor. He doesn't register the crowd among him, the crowd that pays the rent, the guppy fish. His eyes only see the band members he finds reason to berate, his brightly colored prey. With my eyes, I see a good kid with failed musical aspirations, giving up on something he used to love, and trying to look important. You watch these kids. You don't know how many of them have been practicing these moves in their rooms for days beforehand, and how many of these kids are doing it on the spot. You can feel them counting time in their heads as if they were ballroom dancing. The pit is inherently half pathetic. It's 1 part spontaneity and 2 parts posturing, but that doesn't really matter. If this is how kids are showing their support and appreciation for people trying to put out their music, no matter how good or how bad, I say more power to them.
thanks a lot, guys. Oh, we got 2 more songs.
Scott, what? Let's do sheet. No, screw that. It's not on the set list. Forget it. No, don't even ask him. It's not on the set list. No ad-libbing tonight. Stick to the list. That's it. Henry? Asshole. It's 3 against 1. Forget it, all right? Stick to the list. Come on.
Watching Conspire play reminds me of how much I loved this song. It still holds up, yet the days where a room full of people could sing along to every word seems long gone. I remember when they first pressed this album and got the artwork back, with all the spelling and color errors. They couldn't do anything about it because they had no money, so they had to put it out. I remember being so worried that they would freak out about it, but they didn't care. They were so proud to have put out their first full-length album. To be able to say, look, we made this. We made it.
Every band back in the day could at least play. They at least knew what they were doing. They were all like the 20-something kids who like went to college, played their instruments. Even if they didn't go to college, they were good at it. And you had to fucking write. They knew what the hell they wanted to say. Nowadays kids are just like, I'm not saying it's not great to see kids take up an instrument. I love it and all, but the quality of the music is not nearly as good as it used to be. Bunch of kids trying to copy like Blink-182 and fucking bands that don't know shit about what the scene was. Bands that sold out a long time ago, and it follows through into the kids down below them.
If these bands were so good, then why aren't they around anymore?
No one appreciates shit like that, dude. You can't do it forever. You gotta grow up sometime, or you gotta at least move on to something that like, gets you by so you can afford your ramen noodles.
Oh man, allergies.
You want to stop off?
No. Yeah. I'm so fucking pissed off.
Well, why didn't Scott let you ride in the van?
I don't know. He's a fucking asshole.
He'll get over it.
Fucking downtown banned us for a year.
Well, you know, you shouldn't do things so impulsively.
Yeah.
I remember playing our first show down here like 5 years ago. Holy shit. This place is small now. Remember that shit?
No, I don't remember this at all. I must have been really fucking nice.
Still smells the same.
Yeah, right?
Alright. You guys got me down here, know what the fuck's going on.
Well, talking it over with the other bands, we all come to agreement we got something going on here. But let's face it, the scene here on Long Island sucks.
Long Island scene, you call this a scene? What we got here?
Listen, I think the scene is what you make it. What we need to concentrate on doing is just start trying to help each other out, you know what I mean? Like, booking shows together, organizing things, just basically getting our shit together.
You have a fucking bake sale?
No, what Jeff is trying to say is we got potential. Just have to figure out a way to do something about it.
What I'm saying is we start with a couple bands. Conspire, Now Spit, The Backup Plan, even the Orphans.
The Orphans?
We book shows together, like solid shows, consistently.
Isn't that what we've been doing for the past 5 years?
No, what you've been doing is getting banned from shows and showing up fucking
Nah,
late.
fuck you, man. That was Bischoff. You saw it. You were there.
I don't fucking care who it was.
Just be another commercialized byproduct of society. Bunch of people don't know shit what they're talking about. Like, ran the definition through the machine so many times it has no meaning anymore. Right now, I've been going to shows for 10 years. How much can I fucking go to a local show every day for 10 years before it gets like, who gives a fuck anymore? Seen all these bands 30 fucking times. Who gives a shit? Just don't care anymore. Fucking party in my own house, and do I care? I don't give a shit. I'm just giving them a place to hang out and get drunk.
Well, you should have bands play here then.
There's fucking people in my basement right now. Fucking people drunk downstairs right fucking now, dude.
Okay, this is how I see it. This movement goes in waves. 1 minute, it's fucking huge. The next minute, nothing, non-existent. That's the way it's always been for 25, 30 years, ever since punk began. Okay, if the crowd would just stick it out and ride with it, we wouldn't keep having to find a new audience every couple of years.
I don't think we have to keep finding a new audience every couple of years. I think we just need to maintain a level of consistency. Like, get a ring of the best that we have to offer.
Right, I hook you guys up with deals, t-shirts, stickers, buttons, promotions, recordings, venues, bullshit like that. Now check this out. I just got a hold of my friend. He's a film student from out of state. Talking about hooking you guys up with some EPKs.
Music videos?
Yeah.
Nah, fuck that, man. Music videos are stupid and cheesy, dude.
Don't be so fucking closed-minded, Scott.
No, fuck that. Conspire does not do videos.
Conspire never fucking thought about doing videos.
Dude, music videos are stupid and cheesy. They might work for an old chick band like Now Spit, but for us? Come on, we got radio faces. I mean, look at us. Right?
You gotta look. I mean, it might not be pretty, but you gotta look.
Oh, shit. What I'm saying is all the music videos in the world cannot create a fucking buzz. Show me one video that makes the band look cool. Huh? Exactly. There you go. Alright, look, this might be a good idea. Alright? I don't know. I'll try it out. All I know is that I don't want to spend the whole night down here in this fucking dank basement talking about this. There's a party going on upstairs. There's some fucking females up there. I'm out of beer, so end of meeting. Let's go. Alright?
Whatever, man.
Whatever, man. Yeah, right.
So then he says, Bonjour, je suis la grande musique. Whoa.
Oh shit. Bischoff's a riot.
Yeah, really funny, man. What am I supposed to do now?
Dude, don't worry about it. Cut him some slack. It's not really that big a deal. That place fucking sucks anyway.
Yeah, it sucks, but it was the only venue left that would book us. I mean, where are we gonna play now? Saints? We're blacklisted from there already. What other venues are there on Long Island? There's nothing left.
Why do you want to play Long Island anyway? Play off the island.
Off the island? We can't even leave Long Island. Bischoff's been on probation for like a year.
Dude, man, Ian was on probation. The Orphans went on tour.
Well, you're a real outlaw. Congratulations.
Don't get fucking mad at me, man.
Your singer's a badass. Congratulations is right. It's good for your reputation.
Reputation. You know what's good for reputation? Playing shows.
Whatever, man. You'll be alright.
Get off! I'm sorry. Get off!
Where'd you just get here?
Yeah, a few minutes ago.
So where were you? Where'd you guys go?
Just went to Seb's, got some drinks and some smokes, and then came right here.
Okay.
What?
What?
What's your problem?
Nothing.
Lucas, obviously you have a problem. Why don't you just tell me what it is?
Fine, you really want to know?
Yeah.
Why the fuck do you always take Bishop's side?
What did you want me to do? Just leave him in Farmingdale?
No, but it's not like you're his mommy. You know, he acts like a child sometimes. You know, he smashes a mic on the stage at the downtown. I gotta hear about it. You know, he's gotta fucking take some responsibility for himself sometimes.
Lucas, you're being ridiculous, okay? And I'm not talking about this right now.
You know what? Well, I am. All right, you know what? As a matter of fact, where is that prick?
Jesus, Lucas, what are you gonna do? You gonna fight him?
Maybe I will,
Oh,
Talia.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Dude, Pat, Putney puked on my dick. Do you got a pair of jeans I could borrow?
Man, go to my brother's room. Just see if you can find some shit in there.
Do it. You know what you're doing. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Oh! Oh, shit, my eyebrows. Oh! Bro, this is all I can find. There's no jeans in there. What are you laughing at, chucklehead?
Looks good, man.
Yeah, it looks good. I won't forget this, Pat.
Wear the cute.
We're gonna get so busted.
That's the best part about it. It's getting busted.
I can't. Talia's right outside the door.
Well, we don't have to.
Yo, dude. Scott and that girl Tish, you know, Miss Teen USA, they're doing your parents right now.
Said nobody in the fucking bedrooms!
So you want me to tell them to get out?
Yeah, man. No, wait.
Let's fucking bust in on him.
Nice sweatpants.
Kid Putney puked on my dick.
How are your allergies?
Nah, I'll live. Just took a couple of these pink pills I found in Pat's medicine cabinet.
Good.
Got into his comics, huh?
I just really need to break something.
What happened with you and Lucas?
I just really need to fucking break something.
Said nobody in the fucking bedrooms!
Hold on. I'll get something for you to break.
How many of these things are you gonna give me to break?
Until these sweatpants break my jeans.
I feel like such an ass.
Which part? Cheeks to the a-hole?
The part that makes everybody's lives miserable. A-hole? Who the hell uses the word a-hole? How old are we, 12?
Bro. Nice throw.
Thanks.
Feel better?
Actually, yeah. A little.
Well, you better feel better. I mean, I'm feeling pretty nice.
Yeah, good.
Oh, we can get some more beer.
No, I'm okay, really. And you know what? I think we should stop now for the sake of your liver.
I'll get some more.
No, I really.
Yo, nice sweatpants, man. I saw them shits from the stoop. Yo, check this out. A minute ago, I was inside, right? Henry tells Path that I'm making in his parents' bedroom, right? So he gets pissed and he starts sneaking up to the bedroom with a couple people, and he busts open the door, right? But no one's inside, right? But get this, Henry jumps in behind them, all naked and shit. Starts jumping on the bed, flapping his little fucking Filipinos around. That's hilarious, man. Yo, I'm going on a beer run. Who's coming? Oh, beer, man. You look like you need some more, man. Hey. You're allowed. Come on, let's go. It's good shit, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, my man Octopus gives me this shit, man. Good stuff. He's a fucking chill dude. You guys ever notice how different music fucks you up differently when you fucked up? Like Beck. He is the father of fucked up. Like when you're fucked up, you know?
Son of a bitch.
Huh?
Son of a bitch. Took my fucking child. My fucking fury.
Again, I say, huh?
I loved that car. He took it. What?
Yeah, what? The fuck are you talking about?
Yo, Scott, man.
What?
Your mom is fucking hot.
Fucking asshole.
I mean, you gotta know. She's fucking hot, bro. How the fuck did you come out of your mom?
All right, man. All right. Dude, shut the fuck up now before I kick your ass.
Why? Your mom, you gotta accept it, man. Your mom's fucking hot. And Tali's mom, man. Oh, shit.
Dean, stop. Do not go there. No, do not. No. My mom, no.
Your mom's a fucking porn star.
He's right.
Should I take that as a compliment?
She's like you in 20 years. Why do I want to fuck both of your moms?
Dude, you are fucking out of order, man. Out of order. Shut up already. That's good stuff. That's right.
Ah!
What happened, man? You uke or something?
Nah, I tried to open the door and it hit me in the head.
Stupid.
Dick.
Stupid.
All right, man, get up then.
Here, come.
Hey, man. Hit the bowl. Hit the bowl, brother.
Dean. Dean.
Bischoff, get up, man.
Hey.
Come on.
Dean, stop playing.
Get the fuck up.
Dean, get your stupid drunk ass up. Dean.
Come on, bro. Get up, man.
Scott, just, I don't know, move him. Try to move him or something. What?
Wake up, dude. Come on.
Dean? Dean, wake up. Come on. That's good. Just breathe, okay? You're okay. Just breathe. Just keep on breathing, okay?
No. Wake the fuck up, you fucking asshole! Wake up!
Dean. Dean, please wake up.
Fuck! The fuck is wrong with him?
I don't know.
Wake up, dude! Come on, you fucking asshole! Wake up!
Dean, you're scaring me. Please wake up.
Will you fucking wake up, man? Look at me! Look at my fucking eyes, man!
Dean, come on. Okay.
Sorry.
And a split second later, his moment of triumph is shattered by his likewise breaking of the stage floor. Dean capped off the day's events by spending the night in the hospital for an accidental overdose on allergy meds, pot, and alcohol. Out of this entire group, he is the cipher. What kind of person carelessly defaces a venue's property, yet will disregard his own health in order to make a friend feel better? Is it merely stupidity, or could it be a subconscious self-destructive urge?
God.
Fucking idiot. He was passed out at the hospital for like 8 hours.
He's a fucking jackass, man.
I thought he was gonna fucking die. It was the worst night of my fucking life. The doctor said if we didn't bring him in then, he would have been dead. Anyway, I'm gonna get another shot. You guys want anything? No? Good.
Oh, hey, Scott, what's up?
What's up? Hey, give me a shot of Gary Coleman on the rocks. Thanks.
I've seen you. You're from the band Conspire?
Yeah.
You got a dollar or two you can spare, maybe?
Yeah, I'm spending it right now.
Oh, I mean, to spare, like, after this.
No, I got nothing to spare, man.
Not 75 cents?
No.
I mean, there's not much in here.
Yeah. Good luck. No.
No, it's important. Like, my friends got busted protesting.
That sucks,
They had
really.
locked arms across the street.
I'm fucking really upset now, dude.
The cops came with nightsticks. And
It's terrible.
loaded him up into a truck, brought him downtown.
Look, sounds
Why
like you got
can't
a
you help
cause.
out? No, you gotta help us out. I mean,
I don't have to help anyone out but myself.
everyone's been throwing us a couple dimes, quarters, whatever they got.
They're a bunch of fucking idiots, man.
They're not idiots. They know what it's all about. They know what's happening in this world. They want to start a revolution.
Since I've been out of the loop for so long, I want to take a look at like your old footage, your old photos, stuff.
I can shoot some more shit for you. I know the Orphans and now Spit are planning a tour again. I could always follow them for a while.
No, look, I know you're into this stuff. I can tell by the way you're dressed. You're like, you got the whole gutter trash motif going.
Gutter trash? Fuck you.
Look, you got the camo pants.
You're a
on.
fucking DIY fuck. Why don't you do it yourself?
I'm trying to do it myself. I'm raising money. They got
All
no
right,
food
all right.
up there. They got nothing.
Shut up. Look, check this out.
See this guy over here on the couch?
Yeah. Freaky looking fuck? Okay, you just want to settle me. He's got this huge fucking box of cash.
Why is he pointing at us?
I swear to God, if he sends his fucking kids over here.
You guys got like $1 or something to throw in this cup? I'm trying to raise some money for my friends.
For what?
Well, you heard about that protest on Wall Street?
Why should I give $1 to a bunch of hypocritical little spoiled brats?
30 cents. We're not spoiled brats. We're just trying to revolutionize, change the world.
Hey, at least if I went there, I'd know what I was doing. If I was gonna do peaceful, I'd do peaceful. I'm gonna be violent, I'll fucking be violent.
So what would you do? Stand there leaning against the wall with your hand in your pockets?
Well, that's a peaceful protest, isn't it?
Well, how's that getting a point across to anybody? Don't call me a spoiled brat, you fucking jaded. Look at you with your bondage pants and
Why
whatnot.
don't you go dumpster dive for the fucking $1?
Dumpster dive. I'm trying to change the world. I'm trying to revolutionize. I'm trying to
Change
start
the world?
something. I'm trying to start
Blocking
something.
traffic's
What are
a
you
good
doing?
start.
What are you doing?
That'll do a lot.
Sitting here on your couch like this, sipping your tea like a little freaking Englishman with your crumpets.
You're a little bitch blocking traffic. What the fuck's that gonna do?
I'm not a little.
People
Listen,
respect.
fuck you.
People
I'm
respect
sick.
a little kid
You know,
doing
you
that, right?
Fucking kids. You don't fucking get it.
So, what the hell was that all about?
Yeah.
You're a fucking asshole.
So, do you remember? Remember anything from last night? You really scared us. You know, you were giving us your last words. I had to watch you for 4 hours with these tubes like in your nose and in your arm. Not that entertaining when you're dead like that. And then I was still like buzzed and stuff, so I was watching your heart monitor and it was like beeping and going up and down, and I was just totally zoning in and zoning out.
Sorry to be such a buzzkill.
So are you gonna tell me why you've been so self-destructive lately? You know, you don't have to live a miserable life just to write miserable songs. I'm sorry, I didn't mean it like that. You're gonna have to apologize to Scott.
Yeah, I know. He'll get over it.
So what's your plan, Dean?
The plan is to leave this fucking hole and never come back. That's the plan.
Oh, like Goodwill Hunting?
Yeah, no. More like John Ellis.
John Ellis. Splurge John Ellis?
That's the dude. He picked up, fucking left, didn't tell anybody. Last I heard, he was in Texas. Like John Ellis.
I think we should move in together. I mean, let's get out of our parents' apartment and just get a house of our own. Long Beach, by the water.
Yeah, Megan and Reese will move in. It'll be just like Three's Company.
You'd make the best Jack Tripper.
Scott will be Larry. No, Henry will be Larry. Scott will be Don Knotts.
I'm serious. Very serious.
Yeah, I know. You know, it's a fucking dream and a half, you know. And we're gonna have to start to get serious or quit, right?
I'm not saying quit. I'm saying you get your shit together. It's not that hard.
I don't know, now the ballsiest thing kids do is sing about Jesus. Even that's beginning to be cliche. People don't even stick around for shows anymore. They come for their friends' bands, then they leave. There's no support. There's no nothing. It sucks.
Like, I quit my day job before we left for this last tour, so right now I have no income, no benefits. My parents are pretty psyched about that, but we're like, you know, going around the country, hoping to make it from place to place, selling t-shirts, CDs, you know. Sometimes we sell more t-shirts than CDs, but...
You know what name I hate? Path. I don't want to be called Path anymore. I got another tape of a backup plan and Kill Your Idols at Local 7.
You know, you keep giving me tapes of bands playing in places that don't even exist anymore.
What other bands are you writing about?
I don't know. Do you have any Now Spit tapes?
Now Spit? Why would I tape Now Spit? If I really wanted to waste my time saying Now Spit, I don't know, I'd fucking kill myself.
What's wrong with Now Spit?
Nothing. I love Now Spit. Just don't write about them. I just think they're fake is all. They don't play any local shows. They only play for record labels. And since Lucas manages them, everyone thinks they're hometown fucking heroes. Music sucks. Sucking Lucas's dick.
You know, Lucas really is a dick, isn't he? I mean, he is one of the first people I met out of everyone, and he won't even talk to me, not at the downtown, not once at your party.
It's because Lucas is a snob. He's not gonna help you.
That's why you're so awesome, Path.
It's true.
Path. You're pushing 30. You have no job. You still throw parties at your parents' house, but only when they're away.
The only one who makes it sound like it's a good thing.
It is a good thing.
Lucy?
Mm-hmm.
I feel like we're going out.
Yeah, so, do you have any more Conspire tapes?
Yeah.
That I can
I got
think about?
I got
Send
one of
this.
them recordings.
Last night they sprayed away and the time goes by. Got a sinking feeling.
Yeah!
Alright, cut it, look. More from your gut, man.
From the gut?
From inside, you know, like deep. Deeper. It's gotta sound like it's coming from your bottom, you know?
Alright.
Sounds like it's just coming out of your mouth, not out of your gut.
You got it, bud.
Cool. Alright, it was good up until the chorus. Then it sucked.
The chorus?
Do chorus.
Alright, put it in at the chorus.
Technician doesn't know how to work the equipment.
Alright?
Alright, I'll get it this time. Let's do it.
Alright, let's do it. From the top.
Punch me in.
Oh, sorry. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Alright, ready?
As much as I try, I can't stop the time. More and more hours pass and the time goes by. Wasting your day away and the fall's mine. What I could have done with those wasted time. 5 more years of my life, 5 more hours of my day. I'll never get back wasted time. I'm still wasting away.
What's the name of the third track? Carol, Carol, Carol. It's called. But Bischoff was thinking about putting a question mark after the second carol and an exclamation point after the third one. What, you don't like it? Okay, what about if we put the question mark after the second one? I mean, because that's what I was thinking. It'd be better, right?
No, I think it's fucking genius.
All right, cool. Go for it.
Shit's wet.
Hey man, is kickball happening today? I don't think so, man, no. Yo, you want a beer, man? No, thanks. Hey. See that, man? Sick, right?
I don't think we should record with Jeff anymore. No, I quit.
Oh, like you quit smoking, right? And we shouldn't record with Jeff. Why?
I feel like we're using it. We should just record live.
Live recordings sound like poo.
Yeah, but it captures the energy of our songs. We sound too non-threatening with that layered recording.
What the hell is this? What are you, one of those record executive clowns now?
No.
Look, remember when we didn't want to get signed? We had that label interested in us, man. They were ready to sign us. That kid Coal Miner gave us $2,000 to record the album. Then we gave it right back to him.
No. You remember what we did?
What we did?
I bought that penis pump. Penis pump.
Wait, why the hell did you buy a penis pump?
I wanted to make my dick bigger.
What? How much was that?
It's like $70.
Well, did it work?
Yeah, a little bit.
What the hell? You shitting me?
Yeah.
Oh, man. I don't think I wanted to know that, man.
You know what we need, man? We need another rich fat kid to steal $2,000 from his parents and give it to us.
Never gonna happen again, my friend, never.
Yep. Those are the good days.
Why does everyone say that? How come everyone talks like that? Those were the good old days. I mean, I don't remember having any more money or any more friends or doing any better than I'm doing right now. Come to think of it, I don't remember anyone else doing any better than they're doing right now either.
Music was better. The scene was better. The music and the scene were better. That's why we should have got our recording done back then. We should have tried to get signed back then. Should have.
We're stupid though. 19, trying to make it on our own steam.
What if we recorded that album? We'd have been a one-hit wonder. Living off fat royalty checks.
Yeah.
An extra $20 a month.
20 bucks.
What would you do with an extra 20 a month?
Save up for my own penis pump, maybe?
Convert. I'll make a believer out of you, boy.
I just got a glimpse of your sweet bulge, you know? Gotta get me one.
It's a simple idea. Friday nights, meet in a parking lot and play kickball. It's an idea that's snowballed into a summer institution. It doesn't matter if you're in a band, it doesn't matter if you're not. At midnight kickball, everyone's the same. Matt's not really sure how he came up with the idea, but it's helped keep people together, playing a game that reminds everyone of simpler times in their lives. Lucas is conspicuously absent from this congregation. Talia says he never goes.
It's an onslaught of sorts, young sirens wail in a skewed sense of glory, and the lions in the cages roar a memory of fight. And there's a joy in all I can see, a joy in every possibility. And all around us is a great, great failing. American rockets trying to glare a most disgusting triumph. In passing, I am asked, do you believe in a God? I sure got the answer. Continue to get high in this terror.
It's a far cry from being at a show, but it's the closest to a real sense of community I've felt since being back here. You don't see anybody dressed up. You don't see any drama. The kids who are drinking and doing drugs keep it to themselves. People who want to play, play. The people that don't want to, watch and hope something funny happens. Everyone gets to hang out without being judged, without having their music scrutinized. There are no scene politics here. And I can't help but think, what if the music scene was like this? There would be a real scene again.
Yeah, so can I get 2 biggie fries? Ah, good God, fuck! What the fuck? Oh my God! Shit! Oh. Jesus Christ! He broke the fucking mirror!
At the risk of sounding unprofessional, fuck Lucas Hansen. This is the fifth goddamn time he's canceled on doing an interview with me for this article. This guy used to be my best friend, and I don't believe he said more than 3 words to me since I came back to Long Island. But you know what? Great. I'll just do this section without him. Hey Lucas. Hey Lucy. Thanks for having me. What's it like being a scenester god? Oh, it's just outstanding, Lucy. Let me tell you, the years of being in a string of crappy bands and failing as a musician haven't made me bitter at all towards more talented musicians trying to make it on the shows I book. Really? Then how else do you explain why you've alienated your oldest friends, why you don't book bands like Conspire on any good shows even though they are former bandmates of yours, why you're riding the image of Now Spit as your meal ticket into doing bigger things while you cheat on Talia with her best friend in front of everyone's face? You used to be a good kid, Lucas. Even when you were in high school getting the crap kicked out of you, it was obvious that all you wanted was attention, some measure of popularity. You got what you were looking for in the scene. You got the girl of your dreams. You spent half of high school getting Talia to fall in love with you, and now you're actively destroying all that you helped build. If you want to move on, just fucking do it. Stop being a pussy that has to tear everything down around him just so he can feel superior.
Are we gonna be able to use any of this stuff?
I think it's all useless, man.
All right, guys, take 5.
Can't believe we're doing this. It's so stupid.
You know, just shut up. We need to get it done.
Whose idea was this anyway? This is fucking ridiculous.
You know, I'm sick of you goddamn bitching. All you do is bitch and bitch
You're
and
the
bitch.
Guys, stop it.
You know, I'm the only one here who can act like a fucking adult.
Adult? Oh my God. You act like a fucking psycho. not an adult. Everybody knows it. Dogs know it. Fucking Lucas says so himself.
Watch what you say. Right? I'm cool with you right now. I shouldn't be, but I am. And that is an adult decision, to be cool. So choose your words wisely, bitch. Come on!
Is this for real?
This is for real.
Whole band! Always been about you being a control freak. Actually, this band is about you being a slut.
All right, can you guys please calm the fuck down? I mean, this is obviously about me, right? Just give me a fucking second to explain. Reese, Talia, all right, whatever problems you might have had in the past or with me, whatever, it's over with now. This room is costing us money, the photographer's costing us money, the fucking mic stand you just kicked down is costing us money. Look, makeup isn't gonna cover up a fat lip, all right? Megan, you're great. Liz, chill the fuck out. I'm gonna get a soda, you guys can't have any.
Oh, gee, what the hell is that? Was somebody shooting at us? What the hell was that? Oh, gee, fire beats water!
Slob.
Yeah, I know. I just moved back home and I had to start writing this thing.
Yeah, was this stuff in any kind of order down here?
Yeah, chronological. Old is on the bottom and new is on the top.
Not anymore. You, finished setting that thing up yet or what?
Getting there.
Alright. Okay. How do you want me to do you first? Let's see.
Wow, you know, you're the 5th person to make that highly original comment.
What you talking about? Shit. You still a good Catholic girl, Lucy?
Yes, actually, I am.
Seriously, remember you were totally into my shit? Like that time we made out?
Yeah. That was Reese.
Oh yeah, I'm in the wrong room.
No, Scott, sit down. Let's do this already.
Okay, now you're talking. Okay, what kind of questions are you gonna ask me here?
Okay.
I can't do this. I can't.
Scott. Okay. Just what do you think of the Long Island music scene now?
I don't want to answer that. I can't do this.
Fine. What do you think the difference is between the scene then and scene now?
That's the same question. Come on.
Well, damn it, Scott, what do you want to talk about?
Look, I don't know. I didn't want to do this even. I'm just trying to help you out with this.
Scott, you're being difficult.
Look, okay. What do you need me to tell you? What do you want me to say here?
I don't know, just talk to me like you talk to Bischoff.
Bischoff?
Seriously. What keeps you guys together after 5 years? What keeps Conspire together after 5 years?
Wow, what keeps us together is, And a split second later, his moment of triumph is shattered by his likewise breaking of stage floor. This Dean Bischoff guy's hysterical.
Yeah, unfortunately. You know, I drew those too.
Really? Oh, Lucy, these are excellent. They're gonna go great with your article. And before I forget, haven't had a chance to watch your video yet. Really want to see what these kids look like, but I sort of have a rough idea from your drawings.
Don't worry about it.
Now listen, I'm a little curious. It seems like you know what you're doing. Why'd you want to speak with me?
Well, I do, but the article I wrote is not really the article that I pitched to you.
How so?
Well, some people get older. They go to college, they get a full-time job, and they get stuck in a rut. They get stuck in this 9-to-5 lifestyle, and people like that are boring.
Ah, yes, the quintessential quarter-life crisis. Relatable on so many levels, but let me just play devil's advocate for a second. Wouldn't you say that these scenester kids are stuck in a rut too?
Well, yeah. See, that's the thing. These kids are holding on to something they've had since they were 16 years old, and now they've got to figure out, well, what can I keep, and what can I get rid of, and grow up, and not be...
Thought growing up to be lame. Is that what you wanted to say? Now listen, just because you wear khakis to work doesn't make you lame. Would you consider me lame, Lucy?
No, Doug, you're cool. You lay up like an 8-year-old girl and you dress like a dork, but you're definitely
okay.
cool.
The layup, okay. I see how it is. Just remember one thing, Lucy. You play defense like a girl. And don't tell Karen from Human Resources I said that. She played Division I basketball for Syracuse.
Get a butt.
Fine.
The backup plan's finishing their set in there. You want to go get up front for the alkaline trio? Yeah. Good set, by the way. You ran out of steam towards the end, though.
Yeah.
I figured you'd be used to it by now after, what is it now, 9 straight shows? Talia? You okay?
I'm fucking crying.
I know. Why?
Because I'm stupid.
Come on, you're not stupid.
I'm stupid and I'm crazy. I'm stupid.
Okay, are you gonna tell me what's wrong here?
No, I'm gonna fucking break their faces. I'm gonna be like you. I'm gonna grab a mic stand. I'm gonna fucking bash their faces over and over and over.
Easy. Chill out.
No, I'm done putting on a happy face, all right? I don't need fucking assholes telling me what to do, and I certainly do not leave Lucas and Reese fucking behind my back.
Take it easy.
No, just shut up. Shut the fuck up.
All right. You have to take it easy.
I can't do this anymore.
You don't have to.
I'm tired.
You don't have to do anything that you don't want to do.
This is bullshit, man. Come on. I can't believe this stuff. I gotta get in. Just show me the ticket you showed me earlier, man.
Lester Craps is the only person besides me from the old crew who went away to college. I was genuinely shocked when he went away, and I'm even more shocked to find him in front of CBGBs fighting with a scalper instead of being a scalper himself.
Why don't you turn your skinny little ass around and do yourself a favor?
Maybe I don't know what's good for me, man. Look, the show's half over already. Can I just get in here? Come on, man.
Back in high school, he seemed the most directionless among us. He was Scott's best friend before Dean, and generally a bad influence on all of us.
This guy's a cop. He's undercover.
Yeah, this looks like a cut and paste job to me.
Well, it looked real when he fucking sold it for you in the first place. The fucking guy could use the scanner or some shit, but he can't get a real job.
Yeah, your mother could suck my cock.
Maybe she will.
Craps, don't Don't worry. We'll get you and Lucas book the show.
Yeah? It's incredible when you're talking to someone and you realize how much they've indirectly affected your life. If Krups never had the idea to start a band with Lucas and Scott, if he never dropped out of the band and introduced Scott to Dean, I never would have gone to my first show. I wouldn't know any of the people I know now. Sometime during his senior year, he completely changed and disappeared after graduation. Listening to him talk about how he got his act together, earned his master's in 4 years, and is now figuring out what he wants to do, while resonating with my own life, I can't help but notice the effect it has on Scott. Within 10 minutes of talking to Krups, Scott is freely giving up information I struggled to get out of him in our interview sessions. Out of nowhere, Scott confesses that he's been thinking about going to a recording school, about starting his record label. Ambitions, which Scott probably didn't know he was capable of having, become more than fragments floating around in his brain, and became fully formed aspirations once said aloud.
Calm down. Calm yourself, man. Relax. Shut up. Outside. Hey, man, I was just inside enjoying the show. And you can't kick everybody out like that. It's not right, man. Just let me back in. Shut up. Outside. Okay, seriously. Do you say anything besides shut up outside? Anything at all? Okay, I see. You're better than me. You think you're better than me because you got some kind of stupid do-rag on your head. That's it, right? Yeah. What's up now? This guy thinks he's better than me because he's got a fucking bandana on his head. Yeah, I got one of those bandanas, too. You still think you're better than me? Huh? I'd like to see you outside of this club without that fucking do-rag on your head. What's up? Huh? Hey, whoa. Hey, come on. Are we not all human here? Is brute force all you know? You fucking fuck. Hey, that's enough. I'm coming back with my fucking do-rag. Fuck them up! What are you fucking smiling at now, asshole, huh? Yeah, you won't be smiling for long when I wait for your ass after the show and hit you with my fucking van. There's an equalizer right there, you fuck. Hey, it's a fucking change the fucking laundry bill to get the tire marks out of your stupid fucking bandana, you fuck.
You're in deep shit, asshole. Cops are on their way.
Call the fucking cops? What the fuck?
Oh, you can think about how funny my bandana is when you're sitting in jail.
Shit,
I think you calm down, man.
I don't give a fuck, man.
What the hell's going on here?
This asshole bouncer fucking threw me out. We were inside. Crops was fucking crowd surfing.
Yo.
And fucking this kid threw him to the ground.
Take
so I
it easy,
fucking
bro.
threw me right out.
Take it easy. Fucking cops. Let's get the hell out of here.
Look, I'm sorry.
All right, I'll get Lucas.
Fuck.
Listen, I'm not fucking sticking around for this shit. You staying here?
No, I'm leaving.
Pat? No, I'll find a way back. Well, I'm getting back to Long Island.
All right, we'll meet at my house after the show.
Fucking asshole. I hate assholes like that. Guy goes on power trips and shit. He's bigger than me. That's why he thinks he can do that shit. You saw that, right? You saw that?
Yeah, man.
Freaking Crops was dancing, crowd surfing. Some skinhead asshole pulls him down to the ground. And I go in there, and the fucking asshole runs right in, puts me in a headlock, and throws me out. What was I supposed to do? Right? The whole thing could have been sorted out in like 2 seconds, but no, this asshole had to come right in and assert himself and freaking throw me out. Sorry.
Police are here.
Hey, come on, man. Let's drop this shit. Let's get in the van. Let's get the hell out of here. I fucking hate this shit. Come on, Dave. Come on.
Dean, I'm sorry, man. I fucked up. It's fucking stupid sometimes. I mean, I could have gotten into some deep shit.
Why would Dean have gotten into deep shit? You're the one who was fighting with the bouncer.
Well, we had some problems with the authorities a year ago. Really didn't want to make it public, but...
Ooh, Dean Bischoff has depth. Interesting.
It's a pretty good story, actually. Tell it.
Well, it's a long ride home. I've got a tape recorder. Why don't you just talk about it? Say what you have to say.
Look, I'll tell you, but off the record, you know? You don't have to tape it. You remember that girl Randy I used to go out with about a year ago?
Yeah.
Anyway, I was home one night. She calls me in the middle of the night, 4 o'clock in the morning, you know? Really late. She says to me, "Oh, there's somebody on my roof." So I said, "All right, I'll be right over." Take off, pick up Scott, head over there. We get out of the car. Some fucking whack job comes running down the driveway, screaming and yelling at us. So, you know, Scott, he jumps out of the bushes and he clobbers him with this frying pan. I don't even know where he got the thing, but knocked him right out, you know? So then at that point, all hell broke loose, you know? Randy came outside, and Mom came outside, and Mom called the cops. You know, and as it turns out, that was her ex-boyfriend. So the cop comes up to me and he asked me what happened here, and, you know, I told him, I said, you know, my girlfriend's ex-boyfriend showed up and, you know, I beat him up. I get put on probation for a year. I gotta go down there every month. Because Scott here clobbered the kid with a frying pan.
You covered for him?
Yeah. That's why why I think he hangs out with me, you know? Feels like he owes me.
Lucas, get up. Get up. You're not staying here tonight. You come inside and you do not fall asleep and you're drinking a shitload of coffee and you're driving home. I don't give a shit. Lucas, as soon as you sober up, I want you out of here, okay? I'm tired and I just want to go to sleep.
Happy birthday, Talia.
Oh, God, your breath freaking reeks.
Well, I don't have any gum. Sorry. Thanks. Ugh. I needed that. Hey, what's up?
Lucas!
What?
What the hell's wrong with you?
All right. Well, since you're pissed off,
What? What now?
I told her. I told Lise it's done. Look, I was really hoping this wouldn't ruin our chances of getting back together. I guess I did.
Yeah, I think any chance of us getting back together has been pulverized.
Pulverized?
Yeah, what do you think I'd want to do? Get back together with you because you're being honest? I mean, you were fucking my best friend.
We weren't fucking each other. It was nothing like that. It was mouth sex.
You're a dick, you know that? You were such a freaking asshole.
All right, you made your point. I fucked up. What do you want
Yeah,
from me?
you fucked up big time.
Look, since this thing began, I proved to myself two things. A, I can do a better job when I'm doing it for you. I'm a better manager when I know, look at me, when I know I'm doing this for you. And B, I really don't want to sleep alone in your couch.
Oh, Lucas.
Talia.
Shut up.
I'm sweating my balls off, dude. Look, you want a pair of binoculars? I got them in the back, man. You get a closer look? I got a pair of those radar dishes with the headphones. You can hear what's going on inside. Want me to get them? All right. Whatever. Look, since we're in this stupid van stalking somebody all night, I got some shit I want to talk about.
What shit?
Band shit.
Band shit?
Yeah, band shit. Or lack of interest for the band. I mean, have you seen these kids coming to our shows lately? I mean, how long have we been doing this for? Fucking 5 years or something like that?
5 years.
5 years of playing the same kind of music over and over again. The same fucking songs.
Listen.
Over and over and over again.
The music is getting better. And all I can see is progress. And as long as we keep progressing, the songs will keep getting better. You'll get your change of interest.
Right, but don't you feel older at these shows? I mean, we are the oldest fucking people at these shows. The entire crowd are 14 and 15-year-old kids. Do you realize that?
And enough of your quarter-life crisis.
Dude, it's not a quarter-life. Don't give me that quarter-life crisis bullshit, okay? I just want to do other shit.
Other shit?
Other stuff, yeah.
What other stuff?
Just other stuff. Just other kinds of music. Just different stuff. You know?
Different kinds? You want us to change our sound?
No, I don't want to change our sound. I want to do something different. Just me.
Just you?
Yeah, just me.
Well, I don't understand how that'll work when me, Henry, and Pike are playing one way and you're gonna play another.
Dude, will you just fucking listen to me for a second? Are you listening to what I'm saying?
Hold up.
Yeah.
Something's happening.
Goodbye, Lucas. I don't want to have a conversation right now,
Leave
okay?
this shit. You're making me leave? You know I'm wasted. It's fucking pouring out,
Look,
Talia.
I don't care what you do. Sleep in your car, go home. I don't care, but you're just being an asshole, so just go home.
Fuck this shit.
Lucas!
Get a load of this. Look who decided to show up to the Lucas got dumped after party.
Talia, get back inside. It's pouring out here. What the hell are you doing out here, Gene Kelly?
That's not funny. Singing in the rain?
Listen, man, it's getting late. Let's get you in the car, get you home, you sleep it off.
Nah, I think I'm gonna stick around for a little while, Dean.
Listen, it's no problem, man. Scott's out in the van.
I said I'm cool.
Just give me the keys.
I said I'm cool.
Come on, man.
Yo, what the fuck?
Lucas, calm down.
You calm down, buddy. Don't fuck with me right now, Dean. I'm weapon-like.
You relax, bro.
I'll fuck you up. I will fuck you up.
Yeah, okay.
What are you, gonna take me home, come back here and be Talia's hero tonight?
It's fucking pouring out here, okay? Now just get in the goddamn car and let's go.
No, Dean. Let's do this. Let's do this, Dean.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
I'll rearrange your face, slot potato head style.
Fuck you!
Watch it. Okay.
Tough guy. What the fuck? Come on!
Guys, hello!
You fucking bro! Fucker! Oh!
What's your problem? Guys, stop it! Stop! Stop it! Stop it! Guys! Stop!
Fuck you, Bischoff. No one takes your stupid band seriously.
Lucas, go home!
Don't defend him. Look at him, he's a fucking joke and everybody knows it. If you're not getting kicked out of shows, you're showing up late or fucking shit up some other how.
Lucas, go home.
Yeah, walk away. Why don't you go write another song about a girl? Oh.
Walking it out again, and you dreaming it out again about you.
Yeah, I mean, look what they're wearing. Look at that fucking kid's hair.
That's what they're into, man. Looks like idiots. I wouldn't
Just
have
ignore
done
them.
shit. That's what they're into.
These fucking assholes are everywhere.
Oh, man.
Why don't you just fucking grow up?
Whatever. She's got some nice tits, though.
Oh, the punk chick.
Oh, yeah, she's pretty hot, man. Yeah, I won't do that shit.
Hey, here comes Dean.
Hey, there he is. Missing in action. Fucking Chuck Norris over here.
Hey, Mopey. Finally crawled out from underneath your rock.
Underneath your punk rock you've been under? Hey, don't worry about it. I've been in self-loathe mode lately too, man. You know what? Fuck Lucas. Just forget him, man. Fuck him. How long have we been friends with him? For what? And a long time, whatever. But you know what? Every time we see him, he's an asshole. I'm starting to think of why we're friends with him in the first place, right?
I don't know, man. Some of that shit he said
is coming out of his drunk hole.
Yeah. No, it's not. It's true.
You know, fuck Lucas. Do not listen to anything he has to say. Especially when he's fucking wasted.
Whatever. All I know is we got to start booking our own shows now.
Yeah.
And that ain't good.
You thought we were pariahs before.
It's pariah.
You know, there's nothing wrong with, you know, you guys doing basement shows and backyard shows.
Basement shows?
Basement show.
Actually, Paff's last party, I went to his basement to talk to Lucas and Jeff. The same basement we played our first show in. 5 fucking years ago. The place looked so small. I remember it being so big 5 years ago.
Yeah, shit.
So why don't you just call Paff and ask him to set up a show in the basement?
You know what? That's actually not a bad idea. That might be kind of cool. What do you think about that?
Maybe.
You know what? I'll give him a call later.
Good idea. So, you guys gonna go see the Souls tomorrow?
Bouncing Souls? No.
I've seen those fucking dudes a million times. It's enough.
Well, come on. I mean, I know that they're gonna be at Adorned before the show tomorrow, so we will go.
Yeah?
Yeah. You wanna hang out?
I ain't no star fucker.
Fuck you. I am not a star fucker.
Oh, please, come on. Fucking plays one show with him, hanging out with rock stars and shit. Come on. You know you're all bling bling. Fucking star fucker.
Whatever. Can't
Totally.
you just say that you don't want to go?
No, can't.
So what are you doing tomorrow? Come on, come to the city with me. I mean, even if they're not there, still get inked or something.
Yeah, man. A new Tat fucking 2 might be just what the thing you need to change that character of yours, right?
Yeah, I'll go.
Shit.
Cool. All right, I'll cover you. Again.
Thank you.
Wait, hold on one sec. Hello, New York Adorned. Sure. Can you hold on one second? Yeah, hold on. Hi, one second.
Hi, is Brian or Pete around?
Brian and Pete, I think that they're in the back garden. They're doing some kind of gardening. If you go, here, follow me this way.
Brian and Pete?
If you go straight through the back, you'll see the door.
Okay, it's
Then-
cool?
Yeah, absolutely.
Thank you.
You'll see him back there.
Hey guys.
Oh, hey, Talia.
Hey.
Hey. How you doing? What's going on?
You guys have a great garden going.
Thanks. Sometimes you just got a garden, you know?
True.
Word. Who's the guy with the hair?
This is my friend Dean Bischoff. He's with Conspire. And these are my close personal friends. That's Brian and that's Pete.
How you doing? Nice to meet you. So, you coming to the show tonight?
Definitely will be there.
Cool. Right on. We'll hook her up with a guest list. Yeah.
That'd be great. Thanks, guys.
I don't know about your friend here, though. Is he coming? $5 haircut's coming? Yeah, you can put him on the guest list. He's a good kid. He's a nice guy. Yeah, cool. See you there, right?
Nice.
Put you on +1.
Cool. Because, tough guy over here, he's going to go get a tattoo now.
All right, cool. I'll tattoo you. I got a little more gardening to do here, but just go ahead and fill out the paperwork and just get ready. They'll take care of you in there, and I'll be in tattoo you in a couple minutes. See you in there. 5 minutes.
Glad to meet you, fellas.
All right,
See you
guys.
inside. All right.
Fun. Blood grass goes here. Blood grass goes here. Blood grass goes here. Stop saying that. You okay? You want a lollipop?
Nah, I'm cool.
You sure? We got all kinds of colors, flavors, sizes.
Nah, it's okay. It's okay.
Okay, you're lost, man.
Hey, how's that coming along?
Pretty good. I'm surprised. It's my first one.
Really?
No, I'm just kidding. It's my uncle here. He has a rubber factory. He makes a lot of shoes. A lot of soles for shoes. you
Yeah,
know?
because shoes need soles.
Everyone needs
Everyone needs
a
a shoe
shoe
with a sole.
and a sole.
Yeah.
A couple people here you might know. This is
My turn from Green Day.
Green Day, yeah.
Cool.
You know a lot of people. You know how it is.
Yeah. Oh my God, Alice Cooper?
Yeah.
You guys know Alice Cooper?
Yeah. Golfing a lot.
I know, he likes to golf.
Yeah, we do
you
a lot of
golf?
golfing. Yeah.
Never went golfing, no.
It's a good time. Sure, this is what you want? A bouncing souls tattoo.
Well, yeah. Why wouldn't I?
Well, we're announcing our breakup tonight at the show.
For real?
Breaking up. No, I'm just fucking with you. Don't. Fuck with you. It's cool. Oh shit! It says bouncing souls.
What?
This is gonna be on, I don't know, something. Oh, okay. Let's do it. Yeah. Used to be the one we looked up to. Seemed like nothing could break you down. How was your price? Was it worth it? Nothing in life is a serpent anyway. You're gone. I guess you were here from the start. In the end, it's all a question of heart. Hey, where have you gone? You used to be the one that we looked up to. Seemed like nothing could break you down. I was oppressed, and was you worth it? Nothing in life is a serpent anyway. You're gone. Guess you were here from
can have your show at?
Yeah, you said that before, man. I've been down here before. This place is fucking dumb.
Clean it up, put the bands back there.
It stinks. Yeah, it smells like a fucking wet dog.
Do you want a place to play, don't you?
I don't know, man. Not if it costs fucking clean it up.
Clean this shit up, you can fit like 60 people in here.
60 people down here?
60 people.
It's gonna get fucking hot, man.
Come on, man. Clean this up.
What do you
Place
think?
for a show, ain't it?
Do it?
It's perfect.
Perfect? You call this perfect?
Let's use it.
Whatever, man. Hey, what's up with this thing right here, man, huh?
You wanna walk?
Yeah, man, look. Good use it, right? What's up, man?
What's up with you?
Check it out. First draft of Lucy's article. Yeah, I read it already. Dude, we look like idiots in this thing. It's awesome, though. The Freaks, Nerds, and Romantics. It's a great title. Did you read it? Just the parts I'm in. We're all over this thing. How many people do you think read this magazine? I don't know. At least a couple thousand. This article. Made me think of some things.
Yeah, I know. She shows us fighting and struggling. I realize maybe people will start appreciating us after this article. People will read this. This could be a resurgence for us. I mean, we're playing a basement tonight. The first place we ever played as a band. What do you think? This is a fresh start
Before I go any further, something I gotta say. What's up? Here.
What keeps Conspire together after 5 years?
Well, what keeps us together is guilt. Guilt and being afraid. It's ridiculous. I don't think I can do this anymore. I mean, it's not like the past 5 years have been a waste, but we really haven't gone anywhere. I mean, we've stayed the same the whole time. And Bischoff, I mean, Dean, you could be loyal to a guy your whole life, but still not go anywhere. I just gotta do something different. I gotta do my own thing. I gotta go away and make my own music. I mean, I really try with Conspire, but I just don't feel it anymore. I'm not into it. I just want to grow up. I want to grow up and be someone different. I don't want to look like this no more. I don't want to act like this no more. I just can't think of a way to tell him or to say it.
to make it not sound like I'm shitting on our friendship.
Sorry, but that's how I feel. I was waiting for you to feel the same way I do, but apparently that's not gonna happen. I see Crops, and yeah, he's no big success or anything, but he's got his own place. He's got a decent job. I don't have the heart to keep this band going. And you do. And maybe I'll be the idiot for leaving. And I can guarantee you I'm gonna regret but I've gone my entire adult life without seeing what else I can do. I'll go inside and set up. I'll see you in there.
Hello, everybody. We are Conspire. You know, we had one of our first shows down here in Pap's basement about 5 years ago.
Shut up and play already.
Looks like it's all come full circle since then. I feel like I never left this basement.
It freaks down here.
A lot of you have seen us before. And a lot of you are here for the very first time.
You reek.
A lot of people talk about how there's no unity around. But you know what? Look at the person next to you and introduce yourself, because that is your community.
Hey,
Hey.
remember the last time we were here? What's up?
I just played my last show tonight.
What do you mean?
Scott quit the band. He dumped me.
He dumped you? Sorry.
And this hurts worse than when Randy dumped me. He said he was going to come back in a couple of months, but I know him. I know he's not coming back.
So what are you gonna do now?
Well, what can I do? You know, Conspire isn't Conspire without Scott. You know, it's just not the same. You know, Pike's all pissed off. Henry, you know, he knows it's not going to be a band anymore. You know, I just thought things over the last week were going so great. You know, they were all on the up and up. I thought shit was going to take off.
Why don't you come to California with me? I want you to be our road manager.
Road manager?
Yeah, see, 'cause we decided, you know, we really shouldn't have Lucas
on the road with us because, I mean, it was mutual, but this way Reese and I wouldn't be killing each other and the both of us wouldn't be killing Lucas, so why don't you come?
I don't know.
Dean, you want to come. I mean, this is what you've always wanted. To go away with the band. I mean, I think you just want to get away. So, why don't you come with me? Come with me.
I don't know what will become of my friends, but I've decided to stick around to see what happens. I know some of them will grow up, some of them will regress, some will succeed, some will fail. Either way, they'll be fine. What's important is that they know that there is no finish line for growing up. They can decide tomorrow that they want to change their lives, get 9-to-5 jobs, raise a family. They can decide to take that major label contract, get rich, sell out. These are not actions governed by ethics. We all know these people. The ones we fear have no direction, still live with their parents, don't have health insurance, have been working the same job since they were in high school.
Somewhere off in the distance, rapidly advancing, is an onslaught of swords, young sirens wail.
But our youth was gone. It simply wasn't there anymore, and the article just cemented what everyone kind of knew all along. The scene became tangible. Even the act of calling it the scene gave a physical identity to something that we used to just feel. Somewhere along the way, it stopped being a refuge to the misfits, the awkward teenagers who didn't want to listen to what everyone else they knew was listening to, and turned into something cool, the fake underground. Some of our friends are still putting out their music, only to be faced with an increasingly apathetic crowd, looking for genuine emotion and instead finding empty lyrics screamed incoherently in place of the fast-paced, edgy melodies that used to reverberate through these long-since shut-down venues. Politics took a backseat to band merchandise. Sincerity cowered before image. And in the end, all that was left was our friendships. Bigger than the music, louder than a plane crash, stronger than your convictions. We, the freaks, nerds, and romantics.
Things could be. Then I realized that somehow I found them.